Well, covering northern Palm Beach County, April is Autism Awareness Month, and the Jupiter Police Department really wants to highlight the local resources available to you. So the department is hosting its Family Autism Day that's happening next week. Here to tell us all about it is Officer Dana Zeitz. Thank you so much, Officer, for being with us. Why is this important to the Jupiter Police Department to get the word out about all these resources?
So it's really important as a community, as our police department, other first responders in the area, because I really try to encompass a ton of different other local agencies to get out, build that trust, those relationships, safety aspect. There's so much crucial information that a lot of caregivers, parents, those with autism don't know, and even other residents in the community. So to be able to spread that acceptance, awareness, make an inclusive event, I just think it's really important. You know, last week, actually, I think this is a great instance of why we have this. I was at a school and a girl wouldn't even talk to me, and she said, I'm too scared of the police. So kind of went down on her level, had a personal conversation with her, showing that we're there, we're friendly, you know, here to help, showing her a positive side of us. And, you know, she started to talk to me. And funny enough, like a week later, I happened to see her out. So I went up to her and I remembered her name, and I went up and I said, you might still be scared of police, but wanted to say hi, do you remember me? And she says, yes, I'm not scared of police anymore.
Aww.
And, you know, even that as a teenager with autism, you know, like just those simple interactions, how they really can change somebody's insight that maybe has had something that for some reason they're scared of us, you know?
And I think that it's important, you know, you guys, I would imagine, go through training when it comes to potential calls that you guys get where you are in a situation where you're dealing with someone who might be on the autism spectrum. And so to be able to share with parents, listen, we are trained, we understand that sometimes these are situations we encounter.
It's huge, yeah. So important.
All right, tell us where, when, and how people can attend.
So it's going to be Saturday, April 26th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Carlin Park West in Jupiter.
Okay, and so someone might be saying, well, you know, I don't necessarily have any relationship to someone who has autism or whatever. That doesn't matter. You want everyone to come out.
I encourage, it's like I said, an inclusive event. So like, that's a huge part of it, is I don't think enough in the community when they don't have something directly related to them, they don't know enough about it. And that's the whole part of acceptance. You know, we're really trying to push that acceptance part, that why are we not able to just all live in the same community, understand some of the, you know, the issues at hand, some of the things of how they live their lives, you know, and it's a whole array, you know, it's the spectrum. Everybody's different. So when they come out here, they may see 500 different, you know, kinds of how those individuals are, because nobody's, you know, the same. So I encourage anybody to come out, learn about autism, so that way, you know, the whole community is friendly in it, not just the police.
And really quickly, I would imagine it's very sensory friendly.
Yes, so sensory friendly. So between the touch of trucks, no sirens and stuff going off, but, you know, sensory like music classes and a quiet zone in case they do need to have that quiet zone. Parent relaxation zone while they're in the quiet zone. I mean, sensory friendly, like inclusive bounce houses and an inclusive rock wall, airbrush tattoos instead of face painting. Like I try to really tie in everything to make it as sensory friendly as can be with all the different resources that we have out there.
That's great. Grateful you're doing that for our community. Hopefully people will go check it out. Anything you want to add? Is it free to the community?
It is free to come out. They could check it out on Facebook page for us, on the website. It has a full list of everybody that's out there, over 40 resource vendors to find out maybe if it's free swimming lessons because, you know, their child doesn't know how to swim. Maybe they need somebody for a friendly haircut that works with them. So come on out. There's something for everybody, every age.
And we put your website on ours to make it easy for you. Go to WPBF.com. You can always download our app. We've got the information. Just search Family Autism Day. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it.